Hello students, welcome to Pathak's Computer Academy online classes. In the previous video, we learned the basic components of computer system. We saw that the basic components can be categorized into four. One is input devices, second one is output devices, third one is memory unit, and fourth one is CPU. So, today we will see the most important component, that is computer memory. The contents are as follows: introduction to computer memory, types of memory, primary memory and secondary memory. So let's start. So what is computer memory? As a layman, we can say a memory is just like a human brain. So, computer memory is any physical device capable of storing information. Thus, the definition can be as follows. Computer memory is a device that is used to store data or programs on a temporary or permanent basis for use in an electronic digital computer. Here, programs can be a sequence of instructions that wants to be processed. Next. So, today's capacitors and transistors functioning as tiny electrical switches are used for temporary storage, which means with the help of capacitor and transistor we can store values. So how? Either disk or tape with a magnetic coating, for example hard disk, magnetic tape, or plastic disk with patterns of pits, for example CD. Next, computers represents information in binary code written as sequence of zeros and one. This means in the form of digital, either high or low. Here we can see that 0 or 1 represent a bit. 8-bit equivalent to 1 byte. 1024 bytes is equivalent to 1 kilobyte or 1 KB. Again, 1024 kilobyte is equivalent to 1 megabyte. 1024 megabyte equivalent to 1 gigabyte, and so on towards TB, PB, exabyte, zettabyte or yottabyte. These are the representation of memory in bytes. So you have to memorize it. What are the chronological order of memory representation? Now, types of memory. Computer memory is divided into main memory or primary memory, and another one is known as secondary memory or auxiliary memory. But you have to very cautious about that. Whenever anybody asks about memory, it means primary memory. So next point is, what is main memory? Main memory holds instructions and data when a program is executing. What it means? Whenever you open some application, that application resides in secondary memory, moves to primary memory to execute. For example, you want to listen a beautiful music, so you have to open VLC player and execute some music. So first of all, VLC player loaded into primary memory, that is main memory, and after that the music start executing with the help of computer. Okay. The second type of computer memory is auxiliary memory, that holds data and programs not currently in use. Okay. Next, so we can categorize computer memory in the following ways also. First one is volatile memory and the second one is non-volatile memory. So what does it mean? Volatile means whenever the power goes off, whatever written in primary memory get lost. That means we cannot get back the instructions or data from that memory. While non-volatile, as the name suggests, data or instruction remain persistent whether the power goes off or not. While the secondary memory, known as hard disk, is referred as storage, not memory. That's why I am earlier said that whenever you have to say about computer memory, that must be a main memory, not the secondary memory. So today we learned computer memory and types of memory. I hope now you can understand the definition of computer memory and what are the types of memory. In the next class, we will see the main memory, that is RAM, random access memory, in detail. Thank you so much.